Hey, what's up guys? My name is Lane and it's a little different video here today on the channel. Today we're actually, I'm going to do a review on something I just bought. What it is the Xbox One chat adapter. So its MSRP, or its suggested retail value is $24.99. I picked it up today from my local Target, and the reason for it is that the regular headset for the Xbox One you get, it's fine and all, but I use a pair of third-party headphones to play game audio through and chat, at least for my my Xbox, and I can use these for my PlayStation 4, my old Xbox I should say. Let me clarify that. But when the jump came over, the Xbox One controller had this proprietary port that did not support a 3.5mm jack. So yeah, had to finally pick one of these up. So let's unbox it, see what you get, and check out how cool it is. Alright, and here's the box right here. It's the same packaging for all this Xbox One stuff, at least I guess the second run through, because the first Xbox One boxes were black for the first edition, and most of the packaging, but now they're just green. The camera will focus. It's kind of got that matte finish to it and everything. Pretty nice looking box. I don't know if it's a box. Alright, across this side of the box it says it comes with like a list of warnings and whatnot. No, it's for use with Xbox One systems, excuse me. And it comes with the what it includes, which is a headset adapter, USB cable, and a 2.5mm to 3.5mm audio jack adapter. So, yeah, this is really that important. It's got some codes on it. One piece of circular tape sticker down here at the bottom to secure it. You got another picture of the piece in the back, picture in the front, stereo headset adapter. Very nice. Xbox symbol on the side. You got a nice plastic clip, so it can be hung up on the rack, or it can fold down and get stacked up. And it says Xbox One across the top of that. But if I get my knife out, wherever I put it, let me see. Well, we'll have to use my trusty X-Acto knife, but one slice across the bottom, if I do this properly, just like that. Put that back in my drawer, and now contents should just come right out. Let's open it up, and first thing right out of the box is the chat adapter itself. Right there, it says Xbox One. I don't know if you saw that right here. Focuses across the bottom of the box. This camera is not that good. And if I pull over the old headset connecting piece from the original headset that you get with the Xbox One controller in the bundle or whatever, it's the exact same piece, all the same contours, just instead of a cord right here, it's a jack and a couple new buttons. So I grab my controller from over here, you see it fits right into there. These ports connect into each other, and just like that. And it's not too obtrusive. It doesn't really block the fingers at all. And yeah, feels pretty alright. It kind of reminds me of the old school original 360 mic pieces that had like all the function buttons on the piece that plugged in instead of halfway up the strap. Now I'm assuming that everything else that's supposed to come with this is underneath here, so we'll lift up this cardboard tray and we'll see what's inside. So looks like everything is right there, and we got a manual, so let's just pull everything out. We'll go over it, and I guess that just comes right out. Okay, that's might be thrown off to the side. Alright, let's go over the manuals first, and then we'll go into the other goodies that got in here. Quick setup guide. So it's literally just images. It shouldn't be this hard, but in case you need it, a very thick booklet called Xbox One product, or Xbox One accessory product manual, kind of licenses and software, things of that nature. And right here is controller update required. So very interesting. You do need an update. Now right here we have, it looks like some tape, so I'm just going to pull it hard and rip the bag open. Who cares? It's packaging. You throw all of this stuff away. I hope none of you guys keep boxes like this. Like, I'm gonna throw this thing away. Do not be a hoarder, guys. Like, I know I've kept some weird boxes. Like, I kept the box to my Elgato and stuff like that. But like a chat adapter, I'm gonna throw away that. Anyway, let's open up this stuff right up, since I'm gonna have to get it out anyway, I guess. Here we go. Here is your, you know, whatever adapter from 3.5 to 2.5. It's got like some glue and stuff on the bottom, or that's a plastic bag. Same kind of thin cord that came with the other headset. It's a similar, if I get it stop moving, similar flat cord, which is nice. And if I grab my Turtle Beach cord, which I think this is the broken one, because this is actually too small, plugs right in right there. It's a weird connection. Plugs in just like that, so then I can run this into my headset, and then this piece will then go straight into there. So that's how that's going to work out. Hopefully it does not you know, ruin any kind of signal. I know adapters in the past have kind of messed with audio, so hopefully that does not happen. And let's look at this USB. I guess these bags were open, weren't they? Yeah, these bags were open. Oh well. And this little USB is for what? This USB is to update your controller, I'm assuming. So here you go, just a tiny one. And yeah, another Microsoft branded USB. There's no real brandings on it that say it. I don't know if any of you guys care about that. This one is a round cord, it's not the flat cord, because there's more insides to this, because it has to have power, data, and things like that running through it. If you didn't know that some cords don't do that, that's true. That's how some of them get so thin, because this is only transferring audio. So that's why it can be thin and flat. That's why this one's different. But yeah, I love getting cords like this. This is a USB Mini B, and I believe, I could be wrong about the terminology. If I'm wrong, I'll probably flash it up on the screen somewhere. But I love getting these because I own a Samsung Galaxy Note 2. It's a great phone. It's a lot of fun. Got a pin on it and whatnot. And it uses the exact same connector, so every single one of these cords turns into a charger. Actually, this cord can also work with your PlayStation 4 controller. You can plug it right into the port, just like that. So fits in there just perfectly. Actually, the cord I got for my PlayStation 4 controller is the charger in my bedroom right now. So, because I haven't charged my controller for the PlayStation 4 recently. But that's what you get. You get a small, this is like maybe like 1.5 foot long USB cord. You get some literature right here, which is kind of useless unless you don't know what you're doing, which I guess in that case it is helpful. It is all the legal stuff they have to include. You get a adapter for a headset, you know, or any kind of audio cord, an audio jack converter, whatever. And you get the main thing. Controller update requires see printed instructions. That's actually a sticker right there on the bottom of this. That's kind of cool to remind you. And then you get the piece you really bought this thing for, which is the adapter. And that's all you get. It's a $25 value, or a $24.99 value. And yeah, looks pretty good. I'm gonna play a couple games later tonight, and probably in a video I make where I'm using it, I'll tell you guys how it goes. But yeah, that's it. Do I think it's a good value? I think it's yeah, I think it's a fine value. I think that for all the stuff you're getting with it, $25 seems like an alright price. I wish they wouldn't have made proprietary plugs in the system, or in the first place, or proprietary ports for their stupid controller, but they want you to buy Microsoft stuff, so it's not unlike them at all. It's kind of like how Apple's trying to put Thunderbolt in most of their devices or products. You know, it's just what they want to do. I believe Apple's trying to do that. I can't remember. Oh, this box is upside down. I'm trying to put the box back together for the final shot. Alright. There we go. The box is a little strange in how it folds up. Is that? It doesn't like to fold up very well, I'll tell you that. Alright. Yeah. That is everything you get thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this review, I guess like it, subscribe for more videos, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys.